Yo, what is up? We are back on EnchantedMC Gens. In the last video, I left off by AFKing in the gen farm, but unfortunately, I woke up and I was disconnected from the server. I think my internet messed up last night. But a quick interruption in the video, EnchantedMC Prisons is releasing on Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. So if you're watching this video, the season is probably released. And I'm going to be playing here and recording a series on this prison map. There's a bunch of other YouTubers. There'll be hundreds of players online. It'll be a ton of fun. Once again, the IP is there on the screen, zap.enchantedmc.net. Make sure you do come check it out. And yeah, let's get back to the gens video. But if we check the hopper, we have 444 million value, which honestly isn't that bad. Wait a minute. Is my hopper not even picking up the drops? No way. I think my hopper is literally not picking up the drops. That's gotta be a joke. That does make a lot of sense. I was wondering on how I just felt like there was no money, but I guess let's grab the sell wands, and then I'll grab myself a good money booster. We have a 4x money booster. Let's activate that and then sell all the drops. And now that gave me only 3 billion money. That sucks a ton. I should have known to clear out my hopper before like going AFK all night. And in this video, I did want to actually check out fishing, but before that, I do have a bunch of these items. If I do PV1, we have a ton of these seeds from farming over the last couple days. And if you don't remember, in the last couple videos, we've been doing these harvest tech things. If we go to the /warp farm, I can use these seeds to like start these harvest techs, and then the coconut crops are super good because it gives me 3 harvest tech items. These are like mini loot boxes, and they give me like pet stat rolls and like buff rolls and just a bunch of good stuff. So anytime we can use these, we definitely will, and then I'll just store them all back into my player vaults. Now, we made it all the way to like prestige 36 in farming, which is way over there, and then in the mine world, we're at like prestige 20, but in the fishing world, I don't even think I'm a prestige yet, or maybe I'm like prestige 1. Yes, I'm literally prestige 1, so there is a lot of stuff we can do today. First thing is up is that we have a bunch of these crystal loot boxes. These just came out like yesterday, I think. If you don't know, they do like 2 big updates every single week on the server, so they have so much new content every couple of days. But let's see, I just want to see a lot of coin pouches. That is awesome. And then do we get anything good for the jackpot rewards? We got ourselves a star set. I think I already have this. Wait, this is the new armor set that is a 0.5x special boost instead of the 0.375x. Okay, yeah, but we are equipping that. Oh my god, we got 10x boosters. We are definitely using this 10x level booster. I guess I'll use the coin booster and enchant booster as well. We'll just use all of those, but that's absolutely awesome. Oh, by the way, this is something I completely forgot about. You can type /boost a backpack, and you can put all of your boosters in this, which will automatically activate all the boosters. So that is like also something really good. I just like completely forgot about that. But if we check out the fishing rod, there's a few things we need to do to get started here. So if we have the coin grid enchant, we can max it out for basically nothing. We'll max out key finder as well, and then we have the bait enchant, which is not unlocked until prestige 5. The goal for today is to literally speedrun the game, and we are going to try leveling up fishing as fast as possible. We do have the tsunami omni tool skin, which is super good. This will create natural tsunamis in the pond that will give me money, coins, and then orbs. And then we have a crap load of money now. We have 1.2 quadrillion money. We are going to buy the absolute best upgrade I can, which gave me the ghost rod. And if you don't know, upgrading the tools gives me like multipliers. So now we get 3.15 times more levels, which is awesome. And then I guess the last thing we probably should do is buy like 10 of these barn companions. These will give us like multipliers for the fishing world. Oh wait, you know what? I did forget to pick the last video's giveaway winner. So their name is up there on the screen. And if you want to enter this video's giveaway, all I have to do is comment your in-game name. We do these 1,000 credit giveaways every single video. Luckily, we do have a few of these universal companions. They give me like boosters in every single world, so it's like super good. But we'll equip the fishing world ones. They are very minimal, but it will help us a little bit. Okay, and then over here is the pond. How this works is I believe there's a little thing right here. Wait, there's over 15 ponds in the lake world. I didn't even know that. But basically, every hour there are these different like tides or like hot spots that give you more and more XP. So anything that's this green symbol, it'll give us more experience, which is super good. So I guess let's travel way over here, and it looks like there are, okay, yeah, so all these things in the water, these are like traps. You can put traps in the water, which will then get you, actually, to be honest, I don't even know what you get from those. But check this out. This right here is one of the fishing hotspots. This gives me a small enchant booster and then also 33% more experience. So if I fish in here, you can see in the distance that the fish is slowly swimming up right there, and and then once we catch it, I am curious to see. We just gained 22 levels. I actually do feel like we should be able to like progress through this pretty quick. Oh, nice. I'm already prestige 2. Wait, what is that? That's the tsunami ability, I think. I'm honestly not too sure if that even gave me anything, but I think if there were fish in the water, it would have like counted them as catching, which would have gave me a bunch of experience. After I catch this, what I would like to do is roll some buffs on the tool. We have a lot of leftover tool buffs, and yeah, we have 40 of the perk tickets. What we want to get is something that'll give me more levels, so we probably want to just try getting like magnets or like anything that does give levels. We'll see. Wait, I literally just rolled the magnet 5 as my very first perk. That is actually so good. That is a 75% enchant booster and then a 50% level booster. What the heck are the chances of that? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. So this fishing hotspot, I didn't even see this, but the stock is depleted. That means it'll take so long to catch fish. So even though this does have like good experience, if we go over to this one, this stock is super high, which I think means we will just catch fish way faster. I think I'm lagging out of the server. Okay, good news. I'm back online. I think my internet just died. Okay, but yeah, so this stock is high, and I actually don't even know if this changes the speed of like me catching fish, but nice. That brought me all the way up to level 30. All right, we can reel this fish in, and I'm now level 37. So the one thing I do want to check is with the fishing skill, they don't really boost my speed of fishing at all, but we will put some skill points into this. I legitimately do have so many lake coins to spend on enchants, so once we do unlock them, I'll be able to get really crazy multipliers for the fishing world. I think we need to be level 50 though. Oh wait, yeah, look, tsunami. Is this tsunami? I don't even know. I feel like it is, but I feel like I see it activating a ton. Okay, yeah, that might not be mine. All right, and we'll catch that fish. I should be prestige now. I'm now prestige 4. There are these other hotspots over here. This one is super low. That one is low. 63% experience though. All these like really good fishing hotspots, all of the fish are just depleted. There's like no stock at all. But this is just something I discovered. If you type /fishing, you can unlock new potential fish to catch as you reach certain prestiges, and then these higher tier fish, they of course give you more EXP. Okay, so now what I want to do is fly around and see if I can find any like super good hotspots. Oh wow, 91% experience. It is a very low stock, but there is at least one fish, so I can quickly catch this. That brought me all the way to level 39. Holy. Yeah, I do see like 2 fish swimming around, but I really still don't know if this is like not a good spot to fish with such low stock. There's one more fish in this area. Come on. Let me just catch this, and then will the stock change to depleted? Well, it doesn't say depleted, but there are literally no fish in sight. Oh my god, wait. I prestige to prestige 5, and then I'm all the way back to level 61. How in the heck did I gain that much? I think what we'll do though is I will stick to this area right here. It's going to give me 59% more treasure and then a 0.41x enchant booster, and then it also has a very high stock. But I literally do not see any fish, so I don't really know what this is talking about. Yeah, there's literally no fish here. I just think if I catch anything at this point, that will get a lot of XP. So I'm not going to really worry too much about the hotspots anymore. But that gave me up to level 66. Nice. And there we go. We are now prestige 6. And I actually just thought of something. This is something I forgot about, in that every single player on the server has, but if you type /battle pass, you can complete these challenges and just play the game to earn EXP and then level up to the different tiers of the battle pass, and we have all the way up to tier 20 of the rewards. But look at this. These are all the free rewards. You get like 3 tool perks at tier 16. You get crystal boxes, orbs, generator slots, but then also because we have the premium battle pass, we get all these premium rewards as well, which are like super good. But yeah, we have not claimed any of these, and I'm pretty sure eventually you start getting like loot boxes and stuff even from the free rewards, so it definitely is worth grinding them. But that was just something quick I wanted to show you. I thought it was kind of cool. Wait, I completely forgot about this, but the bait enchantment, because we have prestige 5, we have unlocked it, so chance to find 1 extra fish of what you have unlocked plus potentially a tier higher, which is I guess pretty good. So let's max that out. And then the next enchant is chance to catch double fish while fishing, so that'll like be pretty good as well. But let's see. I feel like there's just no fish around in this area. There's a ton over here though. This bait enchant has a 47% chance to activate, by the way, so definitely it'll help out a ton. Nice. I am now prestige 8. All right, and prestige 9. We are so close. Oh my god, I completely forgot about milestones. Look how many. Oh my dude. Okay, so these are all the milestones I can claim, game, and you can literally gain so many credits on the server from this, and loot boxes, and we have so many to literally claim. We are going to actually have so many loot boxes and credits after this. Okay, well, I literally have 4 start of the world loot boxes and 1,400 credits so far. Yeah, that is something that I wish I actually noticed earlier, because it would have helped us out. But everyone, if you join the server and you start playing, type /milestones, and you can literally AFK in like the farming zone and unlock all of these. This is basically my first season ever playing on Enchanted Gens, so I'm still getting used to everything, but by next season, I think I'll be probably one of the best players. I mean, how could I not? Maybe I'll try going for like #1 on the leaderboards or something. But did we hit Prestige 10? I think we did. Okay, yes, nice. All right, so we now have the double fish enchants. This will cost me 4.9 billion lake coins, which is just nothing. This has a, wait, 100% chance to catch 2 fish? That is actually really good. And then the other thing is that we unlocked the salmon fish. So I should be catching 2 fish every time now. So that means even more XP. All the way up to level 26. I really need to find like one of these good hotspots, but there's just like no stock in any of them. And I feel like all the fish in the lake are almost fully caught. Wow, that got me all the way level 59. Are there any good hotspots over here? Enchant booster, 61% experience, but the stock is depleted. But there is a fish right here. So does that mean I can possibly catch it still? Oh, I can. I think as long as there's fish in the lake, then I'll still catch them. Why did that give me like 4 levels? That was the worst fish I've ever caught. All right, and that gave me, okay, level 71. Now, the one thing I did want to check is if we go back to the /warp lake, is there like an AFK area? Oh, there is. Wait, can I literally just sit here and AFK fish? Well, honestly, that is pretty epic, but I really want to see this. Is there like a fish that I catch? Because I'm not gaining any levels or anything. Wait, there's a universe, a boss? Where the heck is this boss? Yeah, there's like so much stuff on the server I still don't know about. There's literally bosses, but if we do check the companion egg, we have upgraded to a brand new companion. These actually have pretty good multipliers, and they are relatively cheap. So what I'll do is buy like a couple hundred of those, and then I will spam upgrade all these together, and that will actually definitely help us level up. But I think I do get rewards if I damage the boss enough, and then how you damage it is literally just by fishing. It's probably like every fish you catch will deal a couple damage. I feel like these crab traps are so good. I really have to figure out how to get them. All right, level 113. I believe I just need to be level 122 prestige. But look at this. Look how much fish is here, and this is a 63% experience booster. I think this works, right? Oh wait, yeah, nice. Okay, so we are now at prestige 11. I'm definitely going to go and, oh my god, I have over 100 generators to place down. I'll definitely make sure to do that soon, but I'm going to stay here and use the AFK fishing area. I would like to get a bunch of prestiges for this, and yeah, but other than that, thanks for watching. If the server does seem interesting to you, make sure you do come check it out, and I will see you all later.